Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. In today's message, I want to talk about finding peace in the changes. Right now, there's a lot of things going on, and I want to show you that with every ending, there's a new, beautiful beginning. A lot of the things that are happening right now, you prayed for. You wanted old structures to fall so that something new and beautiful could be built. It makes me think though about, they say one of the most stressful times is when you're building a house, and even though that was your dream, right, to build this, but it can be stressful as you're going through the process, or the process of moving, I heard, can be very stressful. And when you think about it, we're always moving, aren't we, from one state to another state. And the more you trust Spirit and just let the process happen, it takes that anxiety and stress away, because you realize when you get there, this is great, this is what we wanted, why did I worry? And pretty soon, my friends, you stop worrying. I want to read from the Tao, and then of course Asha. Listen to this. It says, amidst the rush of worldly comings and goings, I observe how all endings become beginnings. We're in the 16th verse of the Tao Te Ching. It says, become totally empty. Let your heart be at peace. Amidst the rush of worldly comings and goings, observe how endings become beginnings. Things flourish each by each, only to return to the source, to what is and what is to be. It says, now I love this, understand this right here, to return to the root is to find peace. To find peace is to fulfill one's destiny. I got to flip to the very first page of Asha. I think it goes so beautiful with that. Look at this. The very first page says, realize you are from good spirit and made of good spirit and will return to good spirit. That ought to give you peace right there. Nothing can separate you from your God, your good, my friends, because you come from good spirit. You're made of good spirit, and you will return to good spirit. You and your good is not going to be separated. And so here it says, to return to the root is to find peace. Our root is source, is God, is good spirit, my friends, and we remember that who we are, we're one with our God good. It says to fulfill one's destiny is to be constant. To know the constant is called insight. Not knowing this cycle leads to disaster. My friends, there's a cycle in this life, isn't there? You think about how many changes you've already had. Once you were just a little baby, your form was just a baby, then you're a toddler learning to walk, and then a teenager, then an adult, and just all through your life, the different relationships and jobs, and I mean, just changes and new endings and new beginnings, and that's the constant, is change. You know, we've heard that before. That's the only constant, and it's actually quite beautiful when you step back and look at it, because it leads to that ever-expanding good. It's that evolution of, as it I always say, going from good to gooder, my friends. That's how things get better. It's that change. And when we see something we don't like, right, now we have that insight that let's make that better. And now we go through the process of changing it. It goes on to say that knowing the constant gives perspective. And that's what we need, the right perspective, the right attitude. It says this perspective is impartial. Impartiality is the highest nobility. The highest nobility is divine. Being divine, you will be one with the Tao. Being at one with the Tao is eternal. This way is everlasting, and it's not endangered by physical death. Oh, my friends, isn't that beautiful? Guys, I love you so much. Take heart, be at peace. Everything's okay. You're going to be okay. God has you. God is around you. God is in you. You cannot be separated from your good God. You come from good spirit. You're made of good spirit, and you'll return to good spirit. Guys, I love you so much. We'll see you next time.